We shall detect in the farm fields. We shall detect in the hills and in the valleys. We shall detect in the hedgerows. We shall never surrender the treasure. My awful Winston Churchill impersonation. On to the treasures. Let's go.
Well, the second signal of the day, and it's a coin. Not exactly sure who it is. I'll figure it out. You'll see it right here. On to the next.
Well, now a nice thimble. It's in really good shape. Not very old, probably Georgian, Victorian. And the curse is lifted. Didn't get any yesterday, but there is a hammered silver penny. Awesome. Whew, so glad to have that. Let's go. Well, it could be a bit of farm machinery, or it could be medieval jewelry. I have no idea. I'll have the guy look at it and figure it out. On to the next. Well, finally another signal. Oh, dropped it. And it's a Tomback button. You know, back home, if you find a Tomback button, you know you're on an old site. Here, you show him to the guy here, and he's like, oh, it's just a bloody button. He throws them in a bin. So you gotta not show him your buttons, or he'll throw them away. On to the next. Well, I'm not sure. It looks like an old umbrella slide, if you ask me. If it's something different, I'll put it on the screen. On to the next. Oh, now a musket ball. It's kind of quiet, very windy, and a very, very big field. There's got to be some hammered silvers out here somewhere. Let's go. Well, I started to pop the plug, and out popped a little green coin. Not sure what kind it is. I've already found 3 Charles II. I'm not sure. I'll clean it up. You'll see it right here. Oh, I see a bust right there. At least I think that's a bust. Yeah. Oh, my bad eyes. I can't tell. On to the next. And now a hunk of lead with a crown on it. I think this is GR, which would be Georgius Rex. King George. That's what I'm going with. Not sure. On to the next. Well, finally, the first one of the day. Here it is. Let me get it with the...
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Special water. Oh, that's a pretty one. That's in really good shape. Oh, I can see a date on that, 1563. Awesome. I wonder when they first started putting dates on the coins, because some of the ones I found. Oh, that's Elizabeth. Look at that. You can see her and everything. Oh, outstanding. Outstanding. On to the next. Well, I think I found my second official piece of treasure. That is an old brooch. I'm not exactly sure how old. I know somebody found one the other day. I'm thinking it's medieval. But that's cool. And I believe it's silver. Awesome. Outstanding. I'll get a picture, show it right here. On to the next. So this is my second bit of treasure. It's a 1200s to 1300s silver ring brooch with coiled snakes. That fancy scroll work on it is actually coiled snakes. So it's officially declared treasure because it's over 300 years old. Not a coin. It's made of silver. Treasure. Awesome. So what happens when something's declared treasure? Well, your guide bags it, records it, and sends it to the museum for review. The museum will document everything, photograph it, clean it, and write up a report about it. And then they'll decide whether they want to keep it or not. Now, if they decide to keep it, they do make you an offer for it.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
I don't know how locked in you are to accept their offer or not, but if they decide they don't want it, then they do return it to you. But the whole process can take 6 months to a year, from what I understand. So if I ever see that ring brooch again, it might be a year from now. On to the next. Well, it's another thimble, but this one looks a lot older than the last one. I'll see what I find out about it. You'll see it right here on the screen. Awesome. Shame it's bent, but oh well. On to the next. Well, another coin, but I don't think I'm going to get a whole lot off of that one. It looks like it's been worn smooth, but you never know. I'll see what I can do when it dries out. Yeah, I'll see. But a coin is a coin is a coin. That's the third one for this day. On to the next. Well, that copper coin was right there. Now right over here, I've got another very nice signal. Let's take a look. Well, it's in here. And there it is. And it's not, it's a, I think, I'm not sure what it is. Oh, I think it's a button. Very high ringing button, but it's a button. I saw the silver, but it's just been silver plated. On to the next. Well, the sun's getting low in the sky, and that means it's almost the end of the day. But hey, come along on the next adventure. We'll see you then.